This is the first lens I ever bought. It is the Sigma 18-35 f1.8, and I have used it almost exclusively during the last 17 months. So in today's video, I will be telling you about my experience using this lens and if it's worth it. So let's get into it. Let's start off talking about the basic specs of this lens. It is $600 to $700 depending if it's on sale or not, and has an EF lens mount. Now I've used this lens with the Blackmagic Pocket 6K mostly, and I've also used it with the Canon EOS R7 with the RF to EF adapter. Now one of the great things about this lens is that it is a zoom lens, so it can go from 18 to 35 millimeters and has a constant aperture of f1.7. So no matter where it is on the zoom range, it has the same aperture, and that is a great feature to have in a lens this price. Now it's a little bit older, so it's not weather sealed and doesn't have any stabilization, but it really excels in the image quality. And it is a very popular lens combined with the Blackmagic Pocket 6K. Here are some other specs that this lens has, and all around it is a great lens for the price. Now let's talk about my experience using it. It is a very durable lens. I haven't had any issues with the build quality of it, and other than some minor scratches, it has been in perfect condition. It is a very, very sharp lens, so it performs well with 6K sensors or 8K sensors, and I think you'll be very happy with it. I haven't been able to see any chromatic aberration, so that's great to have with a lens this price. Now it does have autofocus, but it is quite loud, so if you're going to be mounting this lens on a camera using the autofocus and a microphone on top, it might affect the audio quality. Now, I primarily use this with my Blackmagic Pocket 6K, and I always use it with manual focus. And I almost never mount a microphone directly on top. For example, this video right now is being filmed with the Blackmagic Pocket 6K with my other Sigma lens, the 70-200 f2.8, which is a great companion to this lens. And that's quite far away from me, so I have my microphone on a boom pole directly off to the side and above, and a light over there. Now another great thing about this lens that I've found to be a good feature is that it shows you right here the focus gauge, so as you move it, it'll tell you how many feet away is in focus, as well as having full-time manual control. So you could have it on autofocus and then just grab it and move it, and you can use it that way. The lens doesn't have to go back to the camera for control. So if you use this with a camera without autofocus or any lens control, you can still use the manual focus. Now as far as accessories go, this lens comes with a nice bag and a lens hood, as well as 2 lens caps. So basic accessories there, but I haven't needed anything more than that. Now as far as filters go, I have not used any filters with this lens, but it has a 72mm filter thread if you need that. So that's pretty much it. It's a great lens, has great features, and is at a very affordable price. It is sharp with very little chromatic aberration, and is all around a great lens for the price. So here's some B-roll that I shot with it with the Blackmagic Pocket 6K in full-time manual focus, and this is what this looks like. Now that's it for this video. If you have any questions about this lens or any of the other equipment I use, please leave it in the comments below and I will answer your question. And thank you for watching.